bulan itu di bawah nih.
Iya. Paksa, iya. Cepat nanti. Tangkap ya. Bisa pakai
Hello, good afternoon, Tribuners. Welcome back with me, Butiara, in Indonesian News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from Afterblast in Indonesia. And here the complete news. The first news is, a man from South Kalimantan shows off a savings balance worth 5 trillion rupiah. Viral on social media, a man from South Kalimantan named Amin is in the spotlight. This was after the man from South Kalimantan showed off the contents of his saving account at an ATM with a fantastic nominal value. Why not? The contents of Amin's account balance were recorded at 500 trillion rupiah. He even challenged President Jokowi. In fact, the proof of this fantastic amount can be seen from the savings book he exhibits. According to Amin, his savings, which contained hundreds of trillion rupiah, had been legalized by the local government. It can be seen that before the saving contained a nominal value of 500 trillion rupiah, Amin's balance was approximately 250 billion rupiah. Furthermore, this middle-aged man also invited anyone who wants to transact with him to come see him. Without exception, Amin defiantly waited for President Jokowi's arrival. Netizens who were already stunned by the balance number list became even more boisterous and asked the Directorate General of Tax of Republik Indonesia to see it. However, not a few doubt the truth of the man's confession from South Kalimantan regarding the contents of his balance. The next news is, 9-month baby kidnapped, victim found in forest area. The dramatic story of the discovery of baby Aska, a victim of child abduction in Kendari City, Southeast Sulawesi Province. The 9-month-old baby who was kidnapped was found by police officer in a prone position in the forest in the Boulevard area, Lepo-Lepo, Baruga district on Tuesday, the 5th of January 2023 evening. The mid-level officer with the rank of 3 Jasmine explained that the chronology of the child abduction case in Kendari, accompanied by parents of baby Aska, the couple Muhammad Ali Al-Maidi and Mardiana. The mother is seen holding and tightly hugging her child who was abducted by an unknown person while crying. Regarding the perpetrator who kidnapped the baby, whose full name is Muhammad Aska Al-Ramadan, said Eka, so far officers are still pursuing him. According to Eka, the perpetrator of the child kidnapping immediately left baby Aska alone in the forest. The kidnapper allegedly immediately ran into the forest as soon as he knew the officers were coming. Eka also asked for the public's prayers so that the perpetrator could be immediately found by officers to uncover the child's kidnapping. The next news is, dozens of vehicles broke down after refueling at the Karawang public fuel station. Viral on social media, dozens of vehicles broke down after filling up with Pertalite fuel at a public refueling station in Karawang, West Java. It is known that the incident occurred at a public refueling station in Amansari Village, Rengas Dengklok District, Karawang Regency. The good revealed from the search result, it turned out that the cause was because the underground tank had entered or was exposed to seepage of rainwater. Moreover, it is known that the last 2 days there has been heavy rain. They could say that around 100 liters of gasoline had been sold, so that, according to Teguh, not too many vehicles were actually evicted. Teguh emphasized that the damaged vehicle had received compensation. In total, 26 vehicles received compensation due to gasoline mixed with water. For motorbikes, compensation is 500,000 rupiah, while for four-wheel vehicles or cars, it is 1 million rupiah. A man's body was found in a ship in the Tanjung Laut waters. The body of a man was found by a ship in the waters of Tanjung Laut, South Bontang. The body with initial Amri was found in his boat by a fisherman. One of Hamza's witnesses said that when he went out to see the found a ship that was caught in his net or net around 8:30 a.m. When the ship was inspected, a 61-year-old man was found lying on his back without any movement. Confirmed head of the Bontang Resort Police, Yusef Dwi Prasetya, said that the body had been evacuated and immediately rushed to the Taman Husada Bontang Regional General Hospital. The arson perpetrators of 2 people in North Jakarta Penjaringan have been arrested. The police arrested 2 people who burned 2 people at the Jalimbar Aladin Bridge route Penjaringan, North Jakarta, one of whom died. Head of Public Relations for the Metro Jaya Regional Police, Endra Zulpan, said that the arsonists were arrested on Friday, the 6th of January 2023 in the Penjaringan area, North Jakarta. Zulpan said that the perpetrator was the ex-husband of one victim with the initial D, who is currently being treated for burns. It turned out that D and the perpetrator, whose initial have not been mentioned, it turns out that he had previously had an unregistered marriage. Currently, the perpetrator is still being investigated intensively after being arrested. Previously, 2 people with the initial D with the age 38 years old and S with the age 39 years old were burned by a unknown person on Jalimbar Aladin Bridge route Penjaringan, North Jakarta on Wednesday, the 4th of January 2023. As a result, S died while victim D had to be rushed to the Duta Indah Hospital for treatment. The next news is, a Maubeli village resident was found dead in a well. A resident of the Maubeli village, Kota Keva Menanu District, North Central Timor Regency, East Nusa Tenggara Province, with the initial FNK with the age 37 years old, was found dead in a well. The victim's friends and family found the victim on Tuesday, the 5th of January 2023 at 7:30 p.m. Previously informed by the family, the victim had been missing since Sunday, the 2nd of December 2022. Based on information compiled by Postkupan.com on Friday, the 6th of January 2023, the previous victim was reported missing after taking a shower at 3 p.m. After several days of being declared missing, the victim and the victim's friends searched a number of places and at the victim's family's house, but to no avail. The man, who worked as a teacher at a high school in Keva Menanu City, was later found by the victim's friend and family in a well which was about 5 meters from the victim's house. Witnesses by Postkupan.com, a number of victims' families were at the location to witness the evacuation process and express their condolence. The last news is, the perpetrator of the illegal goods distribution in Tarakan were arrested. The city of Tarakan is the entry point for goods from Malaysia before being distributed to other areas such as Java, Sulawesi, Sumatra, and other Kalimantan Island. Cooperation is needed to monitor the entry of goods from Malaysia to prevent the distribution of drugs, food, and illegal food into Indonesia. Update so far, one perpetrator has been successfully prosecuted and reported by the POM in Tarakan because he was proven to be the perpetrator of bringing illegal goods into Tarakan City, North Kalimantan Province. This was conveyed by Haryanto Ban, head of the POM Center in Tarakan. Haryanto Ban explained it actually in the case of distribution. If it is done intentionally, when action will be taken. In this case, POM will carry out the step according to the procedure. Well, I think that's all the news for today with me, Mutiara. Don't forget to follow us in YouTube Tribun Lampung News Video, Facebook Tribun Lampung, Instagram @Tribun Lampung, and TikTok @Tribun Lampung for further information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.